Hi, I'm going to talk about sign language. I learned about a lot of sign language in my undergrad degree. I took 4 years, and I was a TA during those 4 years. And again, like I said, I know a lot about it. I've never used it with a kid. I've tried teaching potty to a kid, but with the fine motor difficulties, it is difficult to teach him. Um, and again, I'm not allowed to use my kids in the videos, so unfortunately, I just have to be here by myself. But with the fine motor difficulties, it does make it difficult to teach sign language with a kid with autism. But I think it would be really interesting to see how, for a kid with that is nonverbal, to see what they could do with the sign language. It does pose limitations when other people in their environment they don't know what signs are. So even potty, more, thank you, please, sorry, those kinds of signs, even those they don't know. So it does pose a limitation in that way. But even if the child is deaf or they use it at home, those types of things that the child would need, um, or in an instance where they don't have their textbook or their speech generated device or any sort of other AAC device, the sign is more readily available, to use. So, sign language is, capable of using it with anyone, from age 0 to, whenever you stop intervening. And most beneficial would obviously be nonverbal. But I know kids that like to use sign language that are verbal. I use sign language and teach sign language to my kiddos if I can do it. So the way I would go about it would, if a kid would want, a marker and they were coloring, I would say more, and I would do more and point at the marker, and they would go more, or I would imitate it, and then if they don't get it, then I would physically prompt them and then give it to them, and then go from there, and then keep reinforcing that. Or food, if they want more. Potty, they need to go to the potty before we go into the bathroom. Potty, and then go into the bathroom. And physically prompt it as much as possible until they are able to do that because of the fine motor deficits in children with autism. Thank you for listening and have a great day.